Hi guys, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, today I'm going to be going over what I believe are the 3 best free and simple image, video, and prompt generators in AI. Okay, now starting off, I'm going to show you the first one, which is called Leonardo.ai. So, as you can see, this is the prompt that I put in, and it only took about 10 seconds, and it gives me 4 great images about my prompt. So say I didn't like any of these, it gives me 3 other options to choose from, which is very helpful because it's kind of annoying to have to redo this all the time. So yeah, that's one of the things I like about this app. Another one right here, fluffy old dog. So this kind of gives you an idea of how realistic things could look on this app and how nice it is to have 4 different images to choose from, because you don't want to get screwed over with just having a bad picture. Okay, now we're going to be talking about the second one, which is a very popular one, probably one most people have heard of and what they think of when they hear AI. But we have ChatGPT. The insane part about this one and what I like about it so much is that it's free and you have infinite uses of it. Like here in Leonardo, you can see you have these little like currency coins in their app, and it's only free for a certain amount of time. But here, ChatGPT, amazing and always free. You get infinite amount of goes at this, and it's amazing. Okay, so I said generate me a story about a time traveler who meets their past self. We get this whole entire story right here. Look how long that is. And it took me about 10 to 20 seconds to probably get this. It was very quick. There's no grammar mistakes, and it's as simple as that. You put in a simple little prompt, and it'll give you all of this. This is very, very, very helpful when you're starting a AI channel like I am, and the majority of your content is going to be based off of AI, and you're going to use AI to do a lot of it. It's super helpful because this can help you get prompts and get different kinds of what's the word? Just stories to put into like an AI voice, and that's how I get a lot of my audios that I use in my videos. Okay, so anyways, enough about that. Next part is the photo. So the one thing that I don't like about ChatGPT is that they don't generate videos, at least not for free. I'm not exactly sure if they do with their like pro version or whatever, but they do generate photos, and their generating of photos is very, very good. I said generate me a photo of a man holding a sword and a long beard. Look how realistic this is. This took me about 30 seconds to a minute to get from them, and all I had to do was put in this simple short little prompt, and this is what I get. We got exactly what we asked for in only about 30 seconds to a minute, and it's very realistic. Very, very helpful. Okay, now the third one, and probably kind of the coolest one, is called Halio AI, and there's image to video, and if you go right here, there's also text to image. I'm going to use the text to video just to show you guys how cool this is. This one takes the longest out of the 3, but it's still only about 2 to 5 minutes usually on average. And here's my prompt: cute dog that is happy rolling around in grass and hyper realistic. So this is what we get just from a simple and short prompt. We get absolutely exactly what we asked for, and it's completely free. And yeah, this is really helpful. I've used this to make some of the videos that I have on my channel, and you can tell it's AI, but you can also tell how realistic it is, which is always very nice. But yeah, this is probably one of the coolest websites I've ever seen. I absolutely love it, and the fact that it's free is absolutely insane. But yeah, that is the third website. Okay, so that is the 3 apps. But one last thing I'm going to show you is that my favorite part about all 3 of these. So I'm going to use ChatGPT right now, for example. What's amazing is how smart these things are and how stupid you could be and still be able to use them. So look, I gave it a prompt with absolutely terrible grammar and generate me a story about a guy who eats lots of steak, and steak is spelled wrong. It gives me this, an amazing story, and it understands what I'm trying to say. Titled "The Man Who Ate Too Much Steak." Here it is. It understands everything that I said. Um, so yeah, it's just amazing how easy all three of these are to use. So I would definitely recommend at least giving one of these a try, just even just for fun. But if you want to try and use this to generate stuff for work or something, anything that you want, these three will always be here, and they're amazing, and most importantly, they're free. So yeah, anyways, that is the end, and yeah, just make sure you check out at least one of these because they are very, very helpful. Anyways, see you guys in the next one.